Hi Gemini, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Gemini in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Also, if you are a cross-watcher who is dealing with a beautiful Gemini, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your situation and leave the rest for others who need these messages. If this is not your reading, please feel free to go back through my entire catalog of readings. All of them are timeless, so you will find something there for you, either another Gemini reading or also the possibility of other readings and placements in your birth chart. So we are going to begin, as always, to connect to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We will do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath we will pull in the Gemini collective. Namaste. Okay, we're going to begin by getting a card for your theme here. Please and thank you. If you are a returning viewer, thank you and welcome back. I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being part of my tribe. I am loving how I'm growing. I'm loving how I'm learning. I'm loving how I'm seeing what you guys like and dislike. Thank you so much for all of your awareness and the things that are here. I definitely appreciate you. I hope that if you're new, you enjoy the style of my reading. If you are new, welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. I look forward to reading for you many more times. So, Gemini, your theme for today is number 41, Home in the Sky, and number 27, Enlightenment. Okay, we'll read about these. They always tie into the reading. They're always beautiful messages, and so we'll just do a little movement here. Okay, Home in the Sky. There, it's embodying the energy of wanderlust, adventure, safe haven. Up in the sky, we see a floating neighborhood of houses carried by balloons. Birds peek out of the windows. In this card, there are elements of a journey, symbolized by the sky, birds, and balloons. But there are also houses, which suggest home, security, and stability. These birds have the best of both worlds. They can travel a big distance without losing their home. They are free to seek new experiences without worry. Home truly is where your heart is. Okay, are you going on an adventure? Are you going to go do something? Maybe travel away from home, but then know that home is always there for you when you come back. In this deck that I'm about to read for you about, there are 7 cards that embody all of the chakras. This one is about the crown chakra. Isn't that so beautiful, that imagery? My God. Okay. Enlightenment, number 27, says, connect to your true source to manifest your desires. Your crown chakra is the purple chakra, and that is connected to your well-being in mind, body, and spirit in this life and beyond. All energy blocks keep you from connecting to your true source. All energy blocks are here for a reason, but you need to set a clear goal of how you would like to connect with your higher self. You may choose to be a healer or to practice a specific modality, such as Reiki. You may simply choose to meditate. Everyone has a psychic ability and a connection to the divine. Open yourself up consciously to opportunities that will help you reach your goal. I love that. This is a little bit, I feel, about going on a soul journey, maybe, of enlightenment and looking at what you're needing to do. I feel like so interesting. This morning, before I started doing my readings, I was at the gym and I was thinking to myself about opening up that crown chakra and letting in and how to do so. And I love that this card popped out here because it's talking about those esoteric practices of walking in nature, meditating, doing spiritual things, and opening up all of our psychic abilities. So I'm excited this is here for us, Gemini. Your advice is number 34. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love and guided by love. That resonates with me too, because I always, anything I post on my social media, I always have that hashtag divinely led, loved, and guided. And I feel like this is speaking to me too through you guys, Gemini. So thank you. How exciting. Okay, we are going to take a beautiful deep dive into the situation for you. Gemini, this is how your energy is currently towards a connection with the person on your mind. Please and thank you. Okay, that Nine of Cups, I see it there. I think that's what that is. Okay, next up, this is your person's energy, how they're showing up in this connection currently with you. Please and thank you. Okay, next will be the shared space. What's happening for both of you in this connection currently? Please and thank you. And lastly, this is your person's authentic, true, genuine feelings for you currently. Please and thank you. Okay, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, we find the Six of Cups. Ooh, this is what is propelling this entire situation forward with you and your person. So some nostalgia, possibly reconnecting with someone from your past, possibly honoring the space of children and the journey that children produce for us. I love the imagery on this card because it's tells such a sweet story. Talks about a little boy and his puppy, and as life goes along, they both grow up and they are still together. So that soft, those feelings that make you feel warm and ooey gooey on the inside, like oh, I just got this remembrance of when I was little and my mom would bake cookies, those chocolate chip cookies that would be so beautiful on the outside, and you'd bite into them and they were like soft and pillowy and ooey gooey. Ooh, maybe somebody's eating cookies right now that maybe that's a connect. So if you are, this might be for you. How you're showing up in your connection at this time. Yes, it was the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. Oh, Gemini, this is beautiful. This is absolutely one of my very favorite cards in this whole deck. I love it. It speaks to me so much. She just looks like she's free and happy, and she's had this victory. She's celebrating. Oh my God. And as I'm saying that, there's this beautiful little hummingbird, and my hummingbird feeder right outside. Hummingbirds are so special. They are spiritually, when they come to you, they mean good news. They're a gift from the divine. They bring joy and incite happiness. So this is going to be an epic reading for you, Gemini. I'm so excited. So your energy is that you are finding the victory of honoring that you've gotten a wish to come true for you. This was something you wanted very badly. It's something you were hoping for and praying for and meditating about in that enlightenment card. I think that it's about someone you love very dearly. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but it's someone that is, you feel that this is a wish that finally has come true. You have the victory of it, and it's about someone you love very dearly. How exciting. Let's see more about this whole story. There's not one thing to actually specifically clarify. So how exciting. I'm really interested in this for you. Gemini, this is going to be a great reading. I can tell right now. Okay. So your victory of your wish fulfillment is that it came from a Page of Cups place. Somewhere and something, a conversation happened with someone you love. It was a very good conversation. It felt loving to you. It was talking about a new beginning in love. Possibly this Six of Cups. Maybe you've reconciled with someone from your past that you had feelings for, that you always were wondering about. Maybe it was like the one that got away, or the person on your mind that you have always wanted to come back. Gemini, yes. It's that you made a choice in love to move towards love, Possibly you're the one who opened up this conversation with this person and said, hey, I miss you. I want to talk to you. And look at here, we have an Ace of Wands. You have an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands. This is someone you find very physically attractive. It's someone you have a lot of love for. It's someone that makes you feel inspired and hopeful. It's someone that I feel like, yes, this is a past life soulmate, someone you either, if you haven't met them in this lifetime, they're about to roll into your life. If it's someone that you were with in the past and you did want them back, it's someone that you have a lot of interest in and a lot of your ambitions about your ambitions about love, your ideas about love, the way you felt love was supposed to be in this lifetime. This person shows up in a beautiful way for you. Maybe they, I'm drawn to the fact that possibly this person has a beautiful physique. It's someone who works out at the gym, maybe. It's also someone who maybe owns a business, possibly just someone who is a good person. You find them very physically attractive. They may have dark hair. They may be very tall for some. For others, this person may actually have lighter blonde hair, possibly even like a silver titch to it. I don't know. But you are extraordinarily attracted to this person. They are everything you've ever thought was gorgeous in this world. And I feel like that might be why you went on this like home in the sky, like you flew away. Maybe you opened up that dialogue with this person again. It's calling you to have trust in this situation. If you're the one who did open up that dialogue, I feel like that was the thing that made you feel so excited, because this person responded in kind and they were like, oh my God, I haven't heard from you in so long. Where have you been? How are things going? Are you happy? Give me an update. And that conversation went really well, I can see. If you're not the one that opened up the dialogue, they did, or they're about to. Let's see their energy. They're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. So this person, I feel like maybe, and I don't always get that with this card, but in this situation, I absolutely do. This person has kind of kept an eye on you through the time you've been apart from one another, months, years, maybe even. For somebody, I just heard it's been a very long time, many years. Like you two got separated a long time ago. Both of you had marriages or a different life and things didn't work out. And so one or both of you, like through the channel of social media, opened up this conversation. So I feel like this person has kind of kept not a creepy eye, but like has been sort of watching your life go by on social media. Maybe you guys are friends on social media platforms. And this person actually has enjoyed watching you grow and develop. I think that this is a person who is very, like I said, very physically attractive. This is someone who embodies the energy of loving life. They're an inspirational person. This is somebody who, they're so warm. I can feel them. I can almost feel the energy of, you love the way that they put their arms around you and hold you super close. This is somebody who embraces, not with that weird like fake lean away and like pat you because you're so uncomfortable. This is somebody that like pulls you as close as they can to your chest, to their chest, almost so close that you can feel their heartbeat is what I'm feeling. And I have definitely like a big shift up my back, like that sparkle feeling I always talk about in these readings when I get an intuitive drop down. Let's see more of their story about how they've shown up for you, or what their theory has been about you in this sort of like keeping an eye on you from afar in the social media realm. What opened up the door to this? It caused them to want to act. They got kind of inspired to say, hey, I gotta act on this. I need to move on this with my Gemini. So I think this is the person who reached out. This is King of Wands. Oh my God. So they find you to be their exact divine counterpart. You check off all of their boxes too. This person finds you to be very physically attractive, radiant, warm. They love the energy that is between the two of you. This is a person who, I'm going to say this, in the past, you two had an epic physical chemistry and connection. That's something that has kept this person feeling very intrigued by you. They are in Emperor energy, so this person could be in Aries. They don't have to be. I see a lot of fire energy here. But this person, like I said, they might be a business owner. They may be a father. They may be, they've got quite a bit of responsibility. But this is a person who isn't angry about their responsibilities. I think this person enjoys their responsibilities. And they're patient. They're an extraordinarily patient person with the Seven of Pentacles. They planted the seeds in this connection with you a really long time ago. And for whatever reason, you'll know what it is, why you guys broke up. But this person has been patiently waiting for you. Planted those seeds a long time ago when you both were young, and then walked through life in their own and wants to reconnect with you now when you're a bit more older. You guys are maybe possibly, for some of you, it might have been 2 years ago, all the way up to, I can feel almost like 10 to 15 years ago. There's someone here that's got a dynamic of that this person really does want to reconnect with the more mature version of you. And they've been patiently just waiting. They planted those seeds a long time ago, and look at how all of those seeds, here they are, they're all planted, but look at, we finally are growing. It's finally time to see what's at the basis of this underneath. There was a fatality in this connection. You guys did break apart. Yeah, I could feel that. And I mean, I feel like that's sort of the overall entity here. Let's get one more, because that is sort of a, yeah, I get it. This person is in a masculine perspective of thought. If this is the masculine, they have been thinking a lot about their dreams and their hopes and their aspirations in romance with you. If you're the masculine, they're really trying to think about, what are your thoughts in this situation? What are you thinking about? Did you enjoy when I reached back out to you? I think they know you did, obviously. But yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's interested in opening this relationship back up because they're really intrigued by this. It says to express your love to this person. So maybe if you guys got on the phone, this person, they did express their love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you sort of like, I think this person is the person who reached out and just was like, okay, hi, how are you? It's been a long time. They probably dropped in your DM on social media and they were like, hey, how are you? I've been noticing your posts are a little different, or your life looks so fun now. And like, not that it wasn't before, but like, wow, you've got a lot of great things going on. What are you up to? What's going on? What kind of adventure are you doing these days? And they're waking up by, I think they've done some beautiful spiritual work maybe. And I feel like that's what kind of opened up that dialogue. It says to give your relationship a chance. So I feel like this person is like really wanting to reconcile with you. And from the looks of it, you're quite open to this, Gemini. What's happening for both of you in this connection at this time is the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Yes. So both of you, in your lives, when you went away from one another and things ended however they ended, whatever happened, for myriads of reasons we break up, both of you held on nice and tight to the idea of what would this be like in the future. I think both of you are making beautiful decisions for your future. You're inspired by the connection between the two of you. You're inspired by the love that you both felt with one another. You're inspired by the empathy and the kindness and the joy and the juicy, abundant love that you felt in the connection with each other in the past. That's what you're both reconnecting with in this. I feel like all of these conversations are very sweet, and they are about to move towards, I think, if you guys haven't gone on a date yet, I feel like you're about to, or you're about, if you live far away from one another, there might be physical distance between each other, like you both live in different cities. I feel like it's time to sort of like, hey, we should meet up in Memphis. Let's get a plane ticket and let's just go on an adventure. Let's go see what happens, and maybe go experience something that we've never done before together. And so I feel like the two of you are about, this is like reconnecting, reconciling, open up the conversation. My God, this is super exciting. Let's see your side of the shared space of this experience, please and thank you. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. We also have the Magician. Look at how these cards look so similar. Look at all that color and the bursting forward of opening up all the chakras and allowing all of that to flow through. And look at how absolutely joyous. This is an outstretched hand to the divine. Look at her with her outstretched hand. There's so much joy here in this situation with this person. You find this person to be amazing. They are single and you are too. There's zero doubts of that. You're ready for this. There are some things for you that I think you missed this person a lot. I think that when things broke up between the two of you, I think it was devastating to you. It made you cry a lot. You had a lot of sad days. It hurt you quite a bit. You know, and even when if you were the person that said, I'm sorry, we can't keep doing this, we need to end this rotation, this iteration, the way it was before, I feel like that hurt you pretty bad. You had some things that you had to do reflecting on about the past and about what it was that hurt you. I feel like the nice thing for you to know is that you are potentially considering, could I marry this person? And I feel like that's what you're manifesting in this, like letting love be your guide and living a life that is guided by love and letting your heart do the talking. Let's see their side of this, please and thank you. What is Gemini's person's side of this shared space of the experience? Two of Cups. This person has held on to the fact that they are in love with you. Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah. Gemini, it hurt them too. I think that's the thing that's good to know, is that this isn't a bad person. This person is in love with you, and they definitely feel like they missed an opportunity with you. They feel like when things broke up and things broke apart, it was so hard for them. It hurt them really to the core. I mean, look, we've got shattered glass, a hole in the heart. Oh my God, there's that song in my head. It's an old song. It's a rock song by a band called Extreme. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Yeah, this person has basically, yes, they went and lived their life. They tried it. So did you. But this is what they felt when you left. And when it broke apart, I don't mean you left. You chose. Whoever chose, this is what they were left with. And I feel like this person, they're in love with you and they want to reconnect for that exact reason. They're a loyal person. They're a nurturing person. They're a person that is, like I said, they're the person that you love the way they embrace you. Queen of Pentacles is such a good nurturer. She's a mother. She's a wife energy. So like, think about when you go to your mom and you're like, Mom, I am really struggling. And your mom goes, hold on, let me give you a hug. Let's sit down and talk. Let's have a cup of coffee. Some moms do that. Not all moms do that. But a mother figure, mothering, sort of that energy of showing up and nurturing, listening, really listening, not waiting on, I can see, you know, like that energy of somebody that's like waiting for you to get done saying what you're going to say because they have something to say. This is not that energy. This person, they're a good person. They want to listen to what you have to say. They're invested in you. They feel that this connection with you is very abundant and beautiful. There was something that was taken away from both of you, and that's probably the situation of it ending. And honestly, coming back, I think both of you have a lot of conversations to have about what do you do for a living? How is your life? This coming back for this person, you're going to have a lot to discuss and unpack, but it's going to be nice because this is a labor of love for you both. And that is why you're being called to stay optimistic about your love life with this person, because this person is a genuine good person. They're here to reinvest. That's what I'm hearing in my head. And then my ear starts ringing really loud. This is a reinvestment into the connection to see, can we recreate, and also with a more mature lens, and also with a more, what did we learn when we went away from one another, when we flew away from one another? What did we actually learn so that we can come back and be better for each other? God, Gemini, this is a beautiful. How they feel for you currently is we have the Devil. They're extraordinarily tempted by you. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. So this person has been held back by something. They've been very held back by the fact that they were, I want to tell you, I don't always get this with this card, but in this situation, I think this person was watching you from afar. Definitely, like I said back here, I don't normally get that, but this message is honing in on something delightful. This person, I feel like from afar, was observing your life and what was happening through your posts on social media. If you have kids, you would post about them, what their activities were. If you have a job you're passionate about and you would post about it all the time, or your hobbies, or the life you have with your friends. I think this person has been truly watching that from afar and then packed up all these feathers in their knapsack and said, I want to actually see and look at why I cannot let Gemini go. I've never been able to let them go. The thought of you, oops, I dropped my card. The thought of you has kept them kind of in this state of like puppeteering. I don't mean in a horrible way, like this person looks miserable. I just feel like their thoughts of you, look at all the sparkles in his hair. It's almost like the temptation of you was so strong. This person wanted to come back so much quicker. It's just, I feel like maybe your life wasn't ready for them. I think they are a respectful person. They're a person that wanted to show up at the right time. If you went through an epic change in your life, like maybe you never got married, but you had to a big thing that blew up in your life, like something that ended for you, and this person knew they had to give you an appropriate time before they could come back, but it wasn't because they didn't want to. This person wants you very, very badly. And it's truthfully, I think that they stole away from, they tried to overcome and walk away from the temptation of coming back too soon. That's why this person has moved quite slowly to come back to you. But I want to bring some attention to something here. Look at the abundance that this person brings with them. The trail of goodness that they bring with them when they come back, no matter how slow or how long it's taken them to return. This person wants to return because this person is grounded and loyal and respectful in their energy. And this person feels like they could be your spouse. King of Pentacles is the husband card in the deck. And so they're transitioning from a knight to a king. They are finally making the step forward for themselves. They're moving forward to embody what would they need to do to become your life partner. your person that for the rest of your guys' life together, this person wants to be that with you. Let's dive tiny bit more into this journey from Knight of Pentacles to King of Pentacles for your person, Gemini. So intrigued by it. They've had the inspiration about it. They had the moment where they were like, yep, it's time. They've been thinking about it. They want a victory with you. They actually want to be able to take selfies with you, I just heard. They want to show the entire world on the social media platform that Gemini is now theirs. You're theirs. They want a victory of that. They want the notoriety of that. They have been waiting for, remember I said that with that Seven of Pentacles, this is an extraordinarily patient person. That's also why that Knight of Pentacles is there. This is someone who embodies the ability to be very calm in their energy and so patient. They're waiting for this to come back into fruition because they want to successfully close out the cycle of being away from you. And they do want to have their ultimate wish fulfillment with you. You're the golden egg. You're what they've wanted. You're what they've been waiting for their whole time of being apart from you. That's why they want to reconcile with you. This person has been patiently waiting for this to return. I knew this card was going to come out. I told you, this is such a good, kind, gentlemanly like person. I don't mean they're a masculine energy, but I do mean that this is a person that has been so epically patient to wait for this to return. They're kind. They have manners. They are a wonderful human being that embodies such gentility. That is a word no one uses anymore. If you don't know what it means, go look it up. It's basically the full embodiment of doing things the right way. Being polite, having manners, not overstepping their bounds, not interrupting when speaking, genuinely listening to you. Remember, I said that this person wants to hear what you have to say. They're not going to be chomping at the bit to, I have something else to say about that. This is not this, that's not this person. This person is a gentleman. They are self-confident. They're stable. This is a very high level, high value person. This person is such a, they're a true joy to know. There's someone that just embodies beauty and kindness and wonderful. Oh my God. Look at here. Reconciliation. Yes. Oh my God, Gemini, you guys are about to come back into your beautiful epic future together with each other. My God, this is a fantastic reading. Oh my God, Gemini. So the new thing we're going to do this week is I have this sweet little oracle deck that is extraordinarily hard to shuffle. So I just kind of move them around a little bit and intuitively pick one if none fall out. This is questions that can help us sort of give you advice or champion forward in this. And it says, number 41, what guidance is there for making progress in my love life at this time? So spiritual guidance that we can have here. Please accurately and correctly tell me Gemini's guidance for making progress in this connection. Please and thank you. I feel like this is the person that's going to do all of the like moving forward towards you. So it's almost like you don't really have to do a lot. I think you have to meditate. Remember in that enlightenment, it talked about meditating. Four of Swords is about laying low, being quiet, in quiet energy towards what you honestly want. When you meditate in a place about something that makes you happy and you meditate, like honestly, smile when you meditate. If you are a person that loves to meditate, put a smile on your face and pull in through your crown chakra all the way down to your root chakra the things that make you the most happy. And use that as the platform to let your brain go and wander. Because after a lot of things that did not work out for you, this person you're going to be able to reflect and look in those meditations. What didn't work for me in the past, heal and clear that out. What is the thing I want to do most to be happy in that meditation? So I feel like that goes back to our enlightenment card here. And also I'm drawn here. Enlightenment is to do more spiritual things, go for walks in nature, meditate, go to a Tibetan sound bowl healing energy or something like that, and let love guide all of that forward for you. And then this is going to be epic. Epic. An epic reconciliation. That is what I am going to name this reading. And it's long, probably because it's so beautiful. Oh my God, Gemini, I am so excited for you. If this is your story, please like this video. Drop me a comment below to tell me, because God, I love good love stories. Please tell me. And also please subscribe to my channel. If you know someone that's dealing with a Gemini that might need to hear this, share this video with them. Or if you know a Gemini friend, family member or something that they might need to hear this, please share that with them too. I want to tell you, thank you for spending part of your day with me, albeit that it's been long, but it's been worth it. I appreciate you, and I very much look forward to reading for you in the future. Have a great rest of your day, Gemini. Thank you so much. Bye.